Astro Bot director says, it's difficult to comment on lack of Final Fantasy cameos. GameFile asked Nicolas Doucet, the head of the game's Tokyo-based studio, Team Asobi, about Cloud's absence from Astro Bot. According to Doucet, Team Asobi had hoped to get Cloud in the game, but didn't manage to for some reason. It's difficult to comment on that, Doucet said before adding, we really respect the choice of each publisher. Astro Bot is a spectacular celebration of PlayStation and the entire history of the brand, the bulk of which takes the form of cameo appearances of bot versions of a number of beloved characters that have been strongly associated with PlayStation over the years, coming from both first- and third-party franchises. But even though Astro Bot boasts impressive coverage on that front with its 150 VIP bots, there are some notable omissions. Yoshida told Eurogamer that Final Fantasy XIV's recent release on Xbox was met with a really strong response and is just the starting point for more Square Enix games to launch on the platform. With Final Fantasy XIV's release on Xbox, Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer spent a lot of his time and a lot of effort and put in a lot of hard work into making it a reality, Yoshida said. So, we would like to make the best of that and further deepen the relationship with Xbox gamers moving forward. This shift began after a huge fall in profits was revealed in May 2024, when Square Enix declared it would shift to a multi-platform strategy through a 3-year plan to reboot the company. As for Astro Bot, its DLC features 5 new online speedrunning levels and 10 new bots to rescue, including Stellar Blade's Eve and a Helldivers 2 Helldiver. Final Fantasy, for instance, is a franchise that we see none of in the platformer. Though there were some Final Fantasy VII Easter eggs to be found in 2020's Astro's Playroom, where Astro Bot is concerned, there is no Final Fantasy representation whatsoever. When asked about the same while speaking with GameFile, the platformer's director and Team Asobi's studio head Nicolas Doucet was unwilling to give a concrete response, but suggested that Square Enix was unwilling to allow Final Fantasy cameos in Astro Bot. It's difficult to comment on that, Doucet said when asked about the lack of Final Fantasy in PlayStation. We really respect the choice of each publisher. Final Fantasy has, of course, been strongly associated with PlayStation over the course of the latter brand's entire history, so it's not surprising that the franchise's absence in Astro Bot, especially with a game brimming with appearances from so many other franchises, has been disappointing for a number of fans.